Getting around the service schedule screen. Some features discussed in this video are not available in all the editions of MaxxTraxx. Please visit scottsystems.com for comparisons between the different versions. When MaxxTraxx opens on your workstation, you'll be looking at the service counter view. This screen shows all the work orders and appointments in the shop, as well as access to the other screens you will use. Some of the most frequently used screens are grouped together in the Quick Picks drop-down at the upper left of the window. Most of the items in Quick Picks can be found in other drop-downs, but we have grouped them together here for quicker access. The Customer drop-down provides access to your list of customers, as well as screens for assessing finance charges and printing statements. The Parts section has the Parts List screen, Purchase Orders, and Vendor Invoice screens, along with options to update inventory and control your parts price matrices. Under Marketing, you can edit and print letters or set up, edit, and send emails to your customers. The Banking section gives you screens to write checks, deposit and transfer money, or balance your checkbook. The Vendors drop-down contains a list of vendors to access your accounts payable, billing, and payments. Under Payroll, you can add or edit your employees' information, run your payroll, and review time and job clock punches. The Accounting section displays the chart of accounts and accesses the journal entry screen. If you are using QuickBooks for your accounting, this is where you would export data to QuickBooks. The Manager drop-down provides access to the cash drawer and daily sales reports, as well as the predefined services lists, editing and updating kits, and managing additional warranties. The Reports section is for accessing all your pre-built reports. Most of those can be located on the Company Reports screen. The Utilities drop-down gives you screens for importing parts catalogs, purging unused customer and parts records, and editing unbalanced transactions. This is also where you will find the MaxxSync download feature for MaxxTraxx Anywhere customers. And finally, the Help section provides access to support, training videos, knowledge base articles, and the Scott Systems website. This is also where you can view previous MaxxTraxx messages sent to you. On the upper right side of MaxxTraxx, you will find a few small icons. If you have system security set up, there will be a door icon for logging out of MaxxTraxx. Next to that is a computer disk icon. This is for backing up the database from the server. The next icon is a link to the Windows calculator. The M with a circle is for access to the MaxxTraxx customer portal. You can view your subscription details as well as invoices and payments from that portal. If you have not set up your access, you can do it from that icon. The next icon is a link to scottsystems.com and access to training materials such as this video. And the far right icon that looks like a gear is for the Setups menu. This is where you can change background information and calculations used in MaxxTraxx, as well as the look of various screens. Below those icons are the controls for the schedule calendar. You can select a day with the calendar button, go to previous days, or future appointments. The scheduled date will be displayed below the buttons. A more detailed view of the calendar can be found in the Appointments Calendar tab toward the left side of the screen. This view shows the future appointments and hours booked by date. The Status Workflow tab gives you an at-a-glance view of the status of each repair order on your schedule. A right-click on the information tile provides control and editing features of the repair order. The Tech Workflow tab shows the vehicles assigned to each technician. This screen is beneficial to alleviate work backlogs. Right-clicking on the information tile gives you the same control as the Status Workflow tab. And the Parts Counter tab is for creating and tracking part sales that are not on a repair order. Returning to the Service Schedule view, the gray boxes on the left of the window are for creating appointments, repair orders, quotes, and searching for previous records. The lower left area contains the filters to change the sorting of the service counter display. You also have options on showing single line schedule for shops that have a large number of vehicles to view. The Customize List box gives you options on what columns are displayed on the service schedule screen. Please note that these filters only apply to the service schedule screen. If the Show Details Below List box is checked, you can control what is displayed on the schedule with the 5 tabs to the left of the display. We hope you found the preceding video helpful. MaxxTraxx team members are readily available to provide personal assistance via several methods as shown here, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Thank you for watching.